to a new reading vlog. I just got out of the shower. It is Wednesday night. My vlog is starting a couple days late because my other one went a bit long, but I have about 40 pages left of Trials of Apollo, so I'm going to finally finish that. I have been a bit discouraged lately with how long it's taking me to read books just because I'm so busy all the time. Like, I cannot remember the last day I had just nothing to do, because I really don't think I've had a day where I've had nothing to do since the semester started, basically. So I've been very busy and a bit overwhelmingly so, but tonight it is almost 7:30. I do have to go to bed super early because I have to wake up at 4, so I don't have a whole lot of time to read, but I'm going to finish Trials of Apollo, and then I might read the first couple chapters of my next book. I don't know what my next book is. I'm looking at my shelf and trying to decide. I might look at something on my Kindle too, because sometimes Kindle books are just faster to read, which doesn't make any sense. They're, still a book, but I think I might look at my Kindle. That would mean I have to plug in my Kindle though, so I guess I should do that. But I'll probably update you tomorrow, let you know what I pick out, and I will update you later. Sunday morning. As you saw, we had a fun little dinner last night. My friend was up for the weekend and it was her birthday, so we did a dinner last night with some friends and sort of like a friendsgiving kind of thing, and that was so much fun. But regardless, I actually did still get some reading done this weekend, and I plan to get more done today. I'm on chapter 5, I believe, of Fox by Nadine Brands. I don't really have an opinion so far, other than I'm a little confused by the magic system. There hasn't been a straight part where it explains what the magic system is. I know it has something to do with color and talking to color, but I don't quite understand it yet. I do think that the aspect with the main character, whose name I can't even think of right now, he has the plague, or at least this world's version of the plague, which I think is super interesting, and I think that'll bring an interesting twist to the story. I really liked in Cinder the way that they sort of played with the idea of the plague in that book, so I'm excited to see where that goes, especially. And then I actually am getting close to done with The Woman in Cabin 10. If I have time today, I'm going to try and finish it. I don't think I have it for very much longer on the library app, and I really want to finish it before it returns because I wouldn't be able to get it again because there's such a long wait for it. But I am enjoying that one. I have some theories about how it's going to end. I don't know if I like my theory. If that turns out to be right, I don't know if I'm going to like that ending so much, but I'm interested to see where it goes, because I don't really have an idea. And I think it's just a very intriguing story. I've gotten some chores done this morning, and now I'm going to go do some homework, and hopefully, for once, I'm going to finish my homework at a reasonable time, and be able to relax tonight. I've already showered, and I'm feeling good. I did sleep in a little bit more than I wanted because I forgot to plug in my phone last night, so my alarm never went off, but it's still only 10:15 right now, so I'm going to go get some homework done, finish any more chores I need to do because I do have a lot of laundry. But other than that, I hopefully will have a pretty relaxing day and get some reading done, and hopefully not get too distracted by Disney Plus, although definitely going to rewatch Noelle tonight because I watched it last night and I love it, so that's going to be a popular one this season. But I'm rambling, so I am going to go get some homework done, and I'll update you later. Hello, I thought I would do another update. I actually finished my homework at 2:30, so I have had quite a bit of time off, which is so great. I just finished all my chores and everything as well. And while I was doing that, I was able to finish The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I don't really know what to make of it. I really liked the character, I really liked the setting and like the setup of the story, and then the only problem was I just didn't really, like, the payoff wasn't anything. Like, I feel like that particular plot was super predictable, and while it's not the exact thing I thought was going to happen, the thing I thought was going to happen was a bit more unique and a bit more supernatural, to be honest. And it didn't have any like mystical things to it, which is fine. I can read a story without magic, I guess. But just this, I feel like that ending could be seen literally on any crime television show ever made. Any crime show probably has an episode with that plot line, so I wasn't super impressed with the ending. It was still very good storytelling, and like building the suspense was really well written. It just was a bit of a letdown at the end of it. I'd be interested to see, I don't know anyone's like opinion of this book. I'd be interested to hear some other people. My friend recommended it to me. I mean, she liked it, but I'd be interested to see like some of the booktubers who are known for like liking mystery, what they thought of it. I will say I still am proud that I went out of my comfort zone and read a book that is not something I would typically pick up. Even if I didn't end up loving it, I still like that I sort of branched out a bit. Then it is just not even 6 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's not even 6 o'clock, so I am just gonna lay in my bed with my heated blanket, and I'm gonna read Fox by Nadine Brands, try and get into that one, and I'm just gonna have the most relaxing night ever, hopefully. I might update you later tonight. If not, I'll update you tomorrow. Update, it is Tuesday now. I actually had a bit of time on my lunch break today, so I came back and read some of Fox, and I'm really enjoying it. I got quite a bit far in on Sunday, and then had some time to read yesterday and today, so I am about 56% in. And at first I wasn't sure about this book. It was a little boring at the beginning, but once I hit like 30% in, it really started to pick up, and I am really loving it. The world building of this story is so interesting because it's almost like the real world, like historically, but at the same time it's so different. It is a magical version of King James' world, and it's super interesting to see how this magic plays into the world. And then also, like, the plague was a real problem in that time, but this plague is completely different. It's not like a bacterial plague that we, you know, study in microbiology. It's a stone plague, which is just so interesting, and something really big with that just happened. And the other thing that's really interesting with this book, given that it takes place in a historical setting that I didn't really expect to be a part of this book, is that there is a big light shined on the racism of the time. So, and I'd have to brush up on my history, but from what I understand, the 1600s pretty much still in England, that most African Americans, or I guess Africans, were being used as slaves if they were there at all. And there has been some discussion of that, and I expect there to be a bit more about one of the main characters, so it's definitely going to be interesting to observe. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to finish today or tomorrow. My Kindle says I have like 2.5 hours left, so I would really love to get through that. And I don't have any class tomorrow, so I hopefully will have some time. But for now, I need to get to my class today, so I need to go grab my backpack and get going, but I will update you later. Hello, an update from Wednesday night. Already in my bed. It is 7:10, but I have to get to bed early because I have to get up really early. But I have found some time to read today, quite a bit, and yesterday as well. I am 70% into Fox, and I am really enjoying it. It definitely had a slow start, but it's just picking up so much. The chapter I just read was insane. I am really loving this book, and I feel like I haven't read a book this fast in so long. And yeah, it's been like a week or almost a week at this point, but like I feel like I just am being propelled through the story so much faster than I have been reading lately. So it's really encouraging and I really like it. And I think I'm gonna read some more books on my Kindle after this. I know that probably has nothing to do with reading on the Kindle faster than reading a regular book, but in my brain that's always how it has worked. So I'm just gonna run with it. And I think I'm gonna pick up one of Cassandra Clare's books for a reread next on my Kindle because I have all of hers on there. I don't know which one yet. We'll decide later. But for now I'm gonna read a little bit more Fox. I probably won't finish tonight, but I will definitely finish tomorrow, and I am so excited. But for now, I'm gonna go read, and I'll update you later. Hello, a reading update while I'm sitting here. I just filmed a Doctor Who trailer reaction, which will be a little bonus video, probably already up. It looks great. But I did end up finishing Fox last night. It's Saturday morning. I wanted to finish it Thursday night, but I was literally falling asleep and it was like 9:20. So I just went to bed, but I did finish it last night. I really enjoyed it. All the twists at the end were so interesting and just really propelled me throughout the story. I will say I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars simply because I don't think the magic system was ever really fully explained. Like it was, but not in a clear enough way for me to really understand. And then there was like 2 sides in this world. There were the keepers and the igniters, and I never, like on the surface I understood why they fought, but like never really got what the big deal was between them. There was some stuff that like was stated and I was like, okay, but what does that really mean? And I think I didn't understand why they were fighting because I didn't fully understand the magic system. That being said, I loved the characters and the twists and turns, and it was a book that really just felt like I was reading it so fast and like devouring it, which made me feel really good. So I'm happy with it. And I really like Nadine Brand's writing. I think she can really write an exciting story and some really like compelling characters that you just fall in love with pretty quickly. Next, I'm gonna do a reread. I'm throwing it back. I'm gonna read it's Clockwork Angel. I just wanted to say that because it's Cassandra Clare. I think I might save City of Heavenly Fire after reading the Infernal Devices trilogy because that's how I actually did it the first time when I read these books, so might as well. And I just really felt like reading Clockwork Angel because I felt like reading a book back in time, and I'm really excited to dive back in because honestly, don't remember these books at all. I know Tessa, Jim, and Will are in it, and like that's about it. I don't remember the plot at all because I read these, God, like probably 5-6 years ago now, so I don't remember anything, and I haven't revisited them. Like I pretty consistently read Mortal Instruments over the years, like rereading them, but I have never reread these, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna go pack up my stuff and head to go get a coffee and then go to the library all day. But then later tonight I will start Clockwork Angel. Hello and happy Sunday. I don't think I updated it all last night. I didn't end up reading it all last night because I studied for like 9 or 10 hours yesterday and I was just really tired of looking at words, so I just watched a movie last night. But it is almost 4 o'clock, I think. I'm not wearing my watch, so and I have finished my chores for the day. I have finished the homework I wanted to get done today, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go start Clockwork Princess on my Kindle. Clockwork Angel, I always mix up the titles of this one. The first in the Infernal Devices series. I'm pretty sure that's Clockwork Angel. But I'm really excited. I don't remember much from this series, so I'm excited to dive back into these characters in this world, and I'm really feeling the historical fantasy thing right now, especially the fantasy aspect, and I'm excited to read it. I'm almost my Goodreads goal too, which is really exciting. I think between this and the audiobook I'm listening to, I will make my Goodreads goal. It's also Thanksgiving next week, so we'll see how much reading I get done. Usually in the craziness of holidays, that sort of time gets a little bit lost, but I do hope to get some reading done while I'm home. For now, I'm just gonna go read tonight, relax. It's gonna be great. Taylor Swift is performing on the AMAs tonight, so this will be like one of the first times I tune in live to an award show, but I want to see what this is going to be. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I upload reading vlogs every other week with some other videos in between when I can. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.